Welcome to Touchpoint, a program featuring the eternal perspective on matters of life. And now, here is Pastor Davis Ndonye with today's edition of Touchpoint for your stability in every season.
Today's Touchpoint is on accepting change. It is a life reality that if we keep on doing things the same way over and over, then sooner we are overtaken by events. This is because life and our environment seem to have been set in a state of continuous motion, demanding that we too keep adjusting to fit in that shift. Interestingly, however, change is most times unwelcome, even when it is obviously necessary. Many people will tend to naturally resist change because the process is often accompanied with discomfort, moving one from familiar to unfamiliar zones. Someone made an interesting observation that people will not always change because they have seen the light, but they will change when they have felt the heat. But of course, there are times when the people's resistance to change may be out of valid reasons, such as whenever there is no clear evidence of a serious problem or an opportunity to make the change, or the change has possibility to bring personal loss of income or benefits, and when the change is against personal or cultural beliefs and values. Change under such circumstances will definitely be resisted. But since most change must, as a life principle, take place anyway, it is acknowledged that it can occur at three different levels. First, at the lowest level, is where change happens gradually, sometimes not even noticeable. The second level is where change may be significant, but will not upset normal life patterns. The highest level is where change is really big and disruptive, causing major changes in the environment and in the way people live. Such is the case in situations arising from job loss, lockdowns, diagnosis of a terminal illness, or even death. But whether change is small or big, we must still be willing to accept positive changes as a way of life. If we must continue to grow strong and survive changing times, we must acknowledge the discomfort involved in the process, but never lose sight of the long-term benefits and the greater need to be better. When we don't change with times, we are even running bigger risks. Christian life, which is grounded in the knowledge that we are daily being renewed in our minds into becoming more like Jesus Christ, is itself an ongoing process of change. The end result of that change is revolutionary, both in this life and eternally. Furthermore, we know that we can do all things through Christ, who always gives us strength for our stability in every season. God bless you.